We have another humans list here, a little bit of a different flavor today with Selesnya. I'm excited to take advantage of this in standard best of one. It currently runs about 55% plus, and we have it for you here today. So thank you for tuning in. As always, down below you'll find the timestamps where we'll talk about the strategy objective of this particular list, some of the key cards as well. We'll go play that competitive Magic in standard best of one, still similar to a reset here, given the new season of July. So very, very competitive as always. And then we'll do a little bit of a retrospective on today's episode. So thank you for tuning in. If you have a question or comment throughout, do let me know, and come swing by the Discord server and join the discussion community there as well. So, all right, here's what we got going on. Selesnya Humans. A couple key pieces of that I really like about this is it is a very, very aggressive list, really low to the ground, and you really want to make sure that you are on curve, but you are going to want to keep in mind a couple of the double greens here as an example. It's not totally going to destroy you, but making sure that you do have at least one green is going to be beneficial and helpful to you as this deck kind of moves and scales. Now, a couple of nice things around this as well is you do have Catilda here that gives you some additional pump. You can use your human creatures to add 1 mana of any of that creature's colors, and on top of that you can pump the list and your creatures here with a +1/+1 counter, and it's not at sorcery speed, which is really, really nice. Your real low hanging fruit here in terms of your creatures right here, very aggressive. Part of that reasoning again is Catilda. That's going to make everything bigger, and then later on top of that, Hamlet Vanguard here is when it enters the battlefield, it enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it for each other non-token human you control. So this guy gets so big so fast, and as a key aspect to your team. And then we do have training here with Torrens, which is great. So whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier creature token with training as well. And train is whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a +1/+1 on this creature. Very, very powerful there. Augur of Autumn here allows you to look at the top card of your library. Anytime you may play lands from the top of your library, as long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells also from the top of your library. And it's going to be enabled fairly easily because we got a lot of different things moving on here. Intrepid Adversary here also making your board bigger. So again, very, very aggressive. And then last but not least, we got Knight of Errant of Eos. And whenever this thing enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards with mana value X or less from among them, where X is the number of creatures that you use to convoke this as well. So very, very powerful, very quick moving. Ideally, I want to say probably 2 lands in your starting hand, and then you want a lot of creatures, and 1 of each is going to be very, very nice. And then really that ability to kind of keep playing multiples and then getting something that's going to buff your board makes a huge difference. Now this deck is all creatures. You can see that here as well. 38 creatures, no non-creature spells. Very, very aggressive, and that is what we're going for here today. So again, that is the strategy objective of this list. Just keep pressing, keep up the attack speed on your opponents, and keep going for it here. All right, so let's go for it, and let's get aggressive with our Selesnya Humans. All right, standard ranked, Selesnya Humans. And there we go. Now, this list is from Untapped as well. Again, like I said, a 55% plus win rate. Beast Man Dog. Let's go. Slight challenge here because we're pretty high. We actually want to be a little bit lower on the curve. I'm going to pass this and go to our next one, which is too bad. We could take a risk though. Could take a risk. We miss on our 2 drop. We get to our 3 drop, which would be good for all these. Let's mulligan. There we go. A little bit better, but no big creatures. All right, I'm going to drop a Lunarch, actually. I'm going to play any of these. We'll go here first. We'll wait on this one. Perfect. All right, that's real good. We can play this, but we want to actually do this first. Now, if we get a land, we can play our big guy right away, which would be ideal. Ooh, we did not get it. We'll do this again. And we can add 1 mana of this creature's colors. Could do that. We could play this guy. But let's actually attack in, because we want to get some damage in there. And we can't do it anyway because we didn't have a green. Next time, though, we can. Ideally, they're going to hit Catilda, though. For sure. Ooh. They're going for it. Straight to the face. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is big, but we want this thing in there. Now we do have lethal with Hamlet there. We can play the Aggro next time as well. And they will absolutely have to block the Hamlet. And the good news is we can actually attack in with that and Hopeful Initiate. Yes! Look at that! The big Hamlet wall! Very, very nice. Very, very nice. On to our second matchup. Taking down Mono Red. Always feels nice. It does, doesn't it? Alright. So good call for us on the mulligan. As you can see how fast that board was able to build when you have a lot of little 1/1s, and 2/1s, and 1/2s, and then get Catilda in there. Really, really enabled our board. We can keep this one as well. Humans versus humans. Let's do this. And we'll go here first. Now, I'm not gonna switch them out. Go human. We'll keep this one for now because we will be able to bump everything. Actually, it's not gonna do much more for us. We could play the Lunark. Let's just do that now. We'll want to play the Knight next. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Hamlet would be a 5/5. Not good for us. That's not enough. Let's do this. So we can see this one. Choose up to 2. Let's grab, we have Thalia already. Grab another Lunark. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That's a lot of damage. Alright, mono white humans versus Selesnya. We can make something big. They will have enough to go wide and kill us either way, which is too bad. The trick here, honestly, would be this. It would be this guy in. Okay, and then we want to do another one of these. So that gives us some life. And then we'll play Thalia here. So we still have some life available. We can block with the adversary if we need to. So that way, this gives us some survivability here. We can play Hopeful Initiate and Hamlet next turn. If we can keep Django in there as well, be good. Getting rid of the Brutal Cathar is going to be key, as well as Adeline. And again, ideally we don't lose too much. That's what we got to stay alive for. Uh-oh, they can play Hamlet. We'll still get it in though. Now we still have Intrepid. We'll gain life. Ooh. There they go. They're gonna go look as well. Copper Coat. Ooh, they didn't go in. So that's good for us. That's still one more. Word 2. We should still be able to get through here. Take that thing off. All right. So now, how do we want to block here? We'll block here. Now we need to think about everything else. So we got 7. We'll go to 10. Block here. Block here. Let's block here. We got 2 more, so the biggest stuff we'll block there. That gives us 10. It gives them 10. So here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to block a little bit differently on our stuff then. So blocking the 6 there. So that's 10 that gets through. We'll need to take 1 off of this and go block on that guy. That gets him to 7. There we go. Don't get anything there. But we get enough life. Which is key for us. There we go. We'll see how they attack in. Ooh, they got a little bit bigger. That's close to doing it for them. We'll block there. Can't, if we were to block there, we'd be okay too a little bit. 7. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got to leave a 4-3 up. We're gonna block here. Ideally, we don't want to lose there. 4-3. Oh, they got enough. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because they got 8 through right there. Oh. Didn't matter. It was a good match, though. Was a good match. We were able to hang in there against a very efficient list. So very happy with that result, actually. Despite, I mean, with the play, despite losing, I guess I should say. All right. Third and final match here for our Selesnya Humans list. All right. That's boom. That's a good one. All right. Let's go for it here. We are off. Don't forget, got a swag store you can check out. As always, we got a Rickroll. All right, here we go. Let's keep this. It's not as aggressive in terms of creatures. We'll try it. Oh, that hurts. I was hoping for another 1-drop. Oh, no. Let's grab this one. Was hoping for another one, and we need some creatures badly. We badly need some creatures. There we go. Ooh, it's a domain list. There we go. Are we gonna get through lethal here? I don't know. It's gonna be close. We got it. We got the domain list. Yes. Yes. Was enough for us to get through quickly and take down our opponent. Not bad. Not bad here today at all. All right. Back to our list. This is the Selesnya Humans list, a 55% win rate from Untapped. We got there today. We took down mono red. We took down the domain. We lost to mono white humans. Good matchups nonetheless. Very happy with the results here today. Now, again, questions, comments throughout. Let me know. I love to hear from you as always. What do you think of the list? Have you played it? Are you going to play it? Those kinds of fun things. And feel free to come join the discussion and join the community in the Discord server as well. Other great ways to stay connected down below. And additionally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Appreciate the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. On top of that, thank you to all the members. I hope you enjoy your perks as always. And with that said, we got a lot more Magic the Gathering content here available on the channel. More coming your way all the time. Until next time, we'll see you again soon. Mythras out of here. Enjoy Selesnya Humans and big bulky Hamlet Vanguard right there. That's great. All right, take care.